Okay, so once again, thank you so much for having me. Thank you very much. So these are the portfolios that I bought in Japan. Any general comments? Just simply, what do you think about it?
Yeah. This is coffee, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
This is the same person, people, right?
Yes, those are the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're very good.
I think there's scope here for. I'd say the style is very anime or it's very
Asian?
Yeah, it's very Japanese, and I mean, I'd say there's like that being a lot of like Japanese style animation you see made over here is being sort of westernized a bit.
Right.
So they sort of take the elements of it and it gets westernized, and you see that used more commercially. There's a few projects like Octonauts, is it? Like that's a 3D preschool series that looks very sort of anime, and it's quite a popular show on TV. Whether or not all of this, I guess this is a lot.
This one's really very.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, so
the
that
last
one's
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah, it's a really nice mix of styles.
Have you guys ever outsourced any design work to freelancers outside?
We get freelancers, to come in like when it seems appropriate for a project. Like we have there's a girl that now does a lot of she does more children's books illustration nowadays, but we got her to come in to do a thing called Wake Up World and stuff like that, just when the look is right, sort of thing. We get this guy called Tony. He does quite a lot of our design and everything like that in our series work, and it just we do get some, and we have some in-house designers as well. Max is one of our lead art director folk, and then we've got another guy who posts. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I think when you get a project in and the client approaches you with like, we want this look, and it's very sort of different from the sort of stuff we normally do, then we would try and source an illustrator just because it's more efficient, it's quicker.
Do you outsource to a freelance designer outside this country? Out of the country? Possibly Japan?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think we have done that. No, I don't. We haven't. I think it's becoming a lot more sort of feasible now with online. And like I have a lot of friends who work on projects, from Europe with
Remotely,
and you sync it all up to Dropbox, and you can sort of have quite a smooth workflow, even working abroad. But no, I think today we haven't really done that.
If you guys are to outsource any design work, what kind of skill set would you look for in a designer? I mean, obviously something you can't do it in the house.
Yeah, I think it would probably be if we were outsourcing design work specifically for a job, then I would assume it would be like a client has come and asked for a specific design, and then we would contact that person or an illustrator who could do that sort of thing. Unless there was something we found like, oh, that's a great style, we'd like to collaborate, and then that would be a different.
By looking at these portfolios, do you think any of them has a shot? And if I leave these portfolio with you guys, do you think in future maybe they have a shot?
Would it be a sort of, it would be working overseas
Remotely through me, probably.
Yeah, I guess that it would definitely depend. Like most of the design work we get done that we outsource, we like them to work in the studio, or at least like meet the
artist.
meet the artist and sort of get through a brief, and then it makes it a bit harder, I think.
Yeah.
So I guess if I think it would have to be very special for them to sort of, because I think there's a lot of good design in the UK and lots of designers that you'd have to have a very sort of special reason to work overseas.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily comment on the work, but it's more of sort of logistically it would be a bit complicated. And I think in terms of looking for a specific, looking for a skill set, at the top of that list would be communication. If you can be working in that nature, would be how you can communicate on Skype or
Right.
files and file sharing and all that stuff would become a very high priority. But I mean, the work, a lot of the work is lovely. I really do like this portfolio. Very, very varied.